All right, everyone, welcome. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Today's Wednesday, September 5th. This is some more educational content. Wanted to talk briefly with you guys about trading every day on NADEX. What happens if I can't trade? What happens if you can't trade every day on NADEX? For the most part, people tend to associate not being able to trade every day as being kind of like a negative thing. If I can't trade every day, then how can I make money? When in actuality, the less that you trade, the more profitable you are likely to be. And the reason that I say that is because when you expose yourself less to the actual market, you reduce the chances of experiencing any type of backlash, whiplash, unexpected type of erratic behavior that the market can present. And especially early on in the beginning. You do want to practice. So a lot of you, who are training with us on TeamAlliance, you practice on the demo account, but of course we encourage you to treat your demo account as if it is your live account. The reason that is important is because the same thing that you practice is exactly the same thing that you're going to do when you actually do go live and begin trading with real money. So what's likely to happen is the habits that you create when you are in your demo account are the same habits that you're going to carry over into your live account when it comes time to trade with real money. It's just something that is what it is. So what you want to do is practice in the demo as if you're actually trading with real money. You want to create that as a habit. Another thing that you want to do is you want to actually trade less. You don't want to take more trades because there's no reason to, take a bunch of trades just to see what happens. When you train with us, we're not teaching you to see what happens. In other words, let me just see what this is going to do. Let me take this trade, see how that works out. No. You'll know whether or not you should even be in a trade before you attempt to take a trade. With our training, we're going to teach you how to interpret the actual market itself, the market. So what this means is that you're not learning how to, throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks, so to speak. You're not just throwing a bunch of stuff out and hoping that something actually sticks. That's not what we're teaching you. We're teaching you to shoot with precision. Think of it in terms of a bullseye and being taught to throw that dart to hit the bullseye, not just throw 10 darts and hope that something lands on the bullseye. There's a difference. So don't practice that type of behavior yourself and create a bad habit. I mean, that's actually another separate video, to be honest with you. I think I'll talk about habits in my next video. But what you definitely want to do is you want to put yourself in position to take fewer trades. So what happens if you can't actually trade every day? It's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing that can be used to your advantage during your learning process. So don't look at that as a negative thing. If you can't trade every day, that's fine. You train every day. Train. Now there's a difference. If you're training, you're not trying to take trades and make money yet. You're training, you're learning how to be able to make money at will whenever you want to, so to speak. But that's a position that you have to get to. Only training is going to get you to that position, and only the right type of training that's actually teaching you about the market itself, not training that is geared to, have you Damn, this sun just came out of nowhere, man. Come on. Come on, son, give me a break. You know, not training that is designed to show you how to use an indicator or, you know, a strategy of some type that's supposed to, you know, win 75% of the time, win 85% of the time. There's really no reason why you can't just win consistently, period. If you learn how to understand and interpret the market itself, you can actually just win your trades. When you do take them, you just take fewer trades and you make the most of the trades that you do take. So you capitalize when the opportunities are presented and the market is just giving away, you know, the money through its behavior. In other words, there are times when the market just presents behavior that we can anticipate. We know exactly what the market is doing, and then we can capitalize on that behavior at that time when, or I should say with the NADEX platform, because NADEX is an exchange. So that means that we're trading against other people who are trading. So if you have an advantage over the next person who doesn't know about market behavior, what do you think is going to happen with your results? You see, this is why we win consistently, because we actually understand the market, and that's how we trade. We trade allowing the market to dictate to us when to position ourselves to even be in the market in preparation for a trade to be presented. That's what we do here on TeamAlliance. So, you know, I just want to make a quick video. I think that that's a really important point to remember, that if you can't trade every day, that's not a negative thing. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. And it can and will work to your advantage when you train with TeamAlliance. All right. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these content videos. You know, I'm just doing this to provide more value overall in our industry, you know, and just putting more knowledge, more education, more awareness out there concerning what it is that we do specifically on TeamAlliance when it comes to dealing with NADEX, when it comes to dealing with the market in general. You know, how is it that we're able to win consistently on the NADEX platform? This is how we're able to do it. We train the right way. We train to understand and interpret market behavior. That's what it is that we do. And that's why we win. And that's why we'll continue to win. Nobody's going to stop it. You're not going to be able to stop what we do. I know that there are people out there that don't like what we're doing. You know, they don't like the fact that we win all the time. They don't like that. But ain't nothing you can do about it. Sorry, it is what it is. So anyway, let me get off of this because I don't want this video to cut off. I only got another 2 minutes. Reach out to me. You can get in contact with me. Send me a text message at 914-979-2317. The links will be underneath this video in the description box as well. You can reach out on Instagram, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, of course, Facebook. Fastest way to reach me is probably to send me a friend request on Facebook. If you want to get into training with us, just let me know that you want to train with us, and I'll get you all set up and all situated. All right. And aside from that, if you got to ask Mark anything question, you want me to address a question live on video for you, I will be more than glad to do so. I actually have some Ask Mark Anything questions lined up. I actually want more of them. I want more of them so I can just kind of knock them out. Bang, 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 like that. So you guys keep feeding me the questions, and I'll keep providing you with more answers, knowledge, more value, you know, from my perspective, someone who's been in the industry for 20+ years. All right. Mark Fuller, TeamAlliance. Talk to you guys soon. See you in training. Peace.